Hello, everyone. Paula White here, Executive Director of JerseyCAN. So the school board in the city of Newark just facilitated the renewal of the superintendent's contract for another 5 years without public engagement or input. And this is something that really matters to JerseyCAN because we care about and respect parents, and that's one of the reasons that we have a parent fellowship. And so I want to talk to you about this and the implications of this from a couple of different angles. First is courage, and the second is coulds versus shoulds. So courage, I want to shout out Crystal Williams, who is a board member on the City of Newark Public School Board, who forwarded a motion to say, let us issue a letter of non-renewal to the superintendent, which is really just in order to pump the brakes on the process, so that way the superintendent's contract can be discussed in daylight, and that way the public can be engaged, which is what did not happen. She did not receive a seconded motion. And parent leadership, in order for us to advance the idea that every single child should have access to a high quality education in the state of New Jersey, that takes courage often. And Crystal displayed that courage. So shout out to Crystal. And we know that as parents, we have to exhibit courage every single day in little and sometimes big ways. The second thing that I think is really important is coulds versus shoulds. Now, there is a talk that, hey, it's actually completely legal what the board did. They were completely in compliance. Hey, we could do it, right? And so I don't know. I'm not an attorney. I'm not an expert on the intricacies of school board laws. But what I do know is that there's a difference between what you could do and what you should do. And so when we talk about respecting parents, when we talk about engaging the community, which is best practice for really making sure that we're doing nothing about us without us, when we talk about that, whether or not we could facilitate the extension of the contract has nothing to do with whether or not we should do it. And so I would propose that in the interest of families and parents in the communities that we serve, that we should engage the public, whenever there are decisions of huge magnitude, which of course the renewal of a superintendent contract is arguably the most important thing that a school board does. So it's a pretty big deal. And so could they do it? I don't know. But should they do it? No, they shouldn't have.